Hey Jad, my name is Lee Turbienik, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their own business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation that they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave to you and do it for yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of our time. First thing I want to go over is content. Now, this content has to be unique content. It can't be copied from anywhere, or Google will flag your site for plagiarism. So Google likes to see around 1,500 words on your home page. So as I'm scrolling down, we're looking at your home page here, plumberconcord.com, and I see maybe 200 to 300 words. Not very optimized with Google. You got to think Google can only read. So if you don't have a lot of words written for it to decipher what your business is about, it's not going to rank you very high for that. So I wanted to see who your competition was in this aspect, and it's this ER Plumbing Services. So I scrolled down, kind of see what kind of competition they have on their water heater services page, and you can see they have a little bit more content than you guys, but not much. Very beatable. So I want to go back to this main page where I typed in hot water heater installation Concord NC. That's one of the services you offer, and I kind of wanted to see, who was in first place. But first, I'm gonna break down Google for you. Google's broke down into 3 sections. This top section is your Google ad section. This is people pay to be up here. It can get very costly if you don't run your ads effectively, and honestly, it's unnecessary if you're ranking in these other 2 sections that I'm about to show you. So as we scroll down, this is the GMB section. This is the Google My Business page, and what ranks you in this section is citations. Now you're probably asking, how do I rank there, and what's a citation? Citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web, such as Yext, Yellow Pages, CityStar, Facebook's even one of them. But the more citations you have, the better your rankings will be, along with staying up to date with pictures added weekly and good reviews. That also helps, and a well-built GMB. So I have a tool that I use. It's called a local citation finder. And as you could see, Chad Love Services was in first place for this. I didn't see you guys in this top 3, which is hurting your business greatly for when people are looking for a hot water heater installation. That's big being in this top 3. So I wanted to see how many citations Chad Services has. He has 40. Now I couldn't find your business to pull it up to see how many you had, but great part about this tool is we can go right into his citations and see where he's getting his citation sources from. Now, as you can see, each one of these red dots is submittable, so that means we can go in, submit for your business to get these same citation sources, and then go and get up maybe 80, 100, 200 more for your business to really beat him out, and also to get your name, address, and phone number in more directories so people can find you when they're looking for your service. Now, these aren't created equally. This DA is the domain authority that it transfers, so 100 being the best and the strongest, 0 being the worst. So as we scroll down, you can see they keep the higher ones at the top. So these are all big ones: Bing, Yelp, BBB. You know those websites, and they're strong. But as we scroll down, you can see it starts to go down in power. But we still would like to get each and every one of these for yours, and then go out and go up above him and beat him out, get up into that top 3, and start really getting some business pulling for your website. So let's go back. The third thing I wanted to talk about was this organic section. Now this has to deal directly with your website. And what ranks you in this section is called a backlink. Now a backlink is any other website that refers back to your website using like a hyperlink throughout it. Now Google loves them and considers them votes. So let's say like I said, these aren't created equal either, just like the citation. So you want relevant backlinks pointing back to you from people who are in the same niche as you, or contractors of some sort. If Pizza Hut were to give All Star Plumbing a backlink, or All American Plumbing a backlink, it wouldn't transfer as much power as another plumber company saying, yeah, I'll send my traffic from my website to his website, knowing that you're legit. So I use another tool. It's called Ahrefs, and I put in plumbingconcord.com, your water heater page, to see what your stats were. This will give me a basic overview of all your stats, your UR and your DR. Now, your UR is the overall strength of this page, 0 being the worst, 100 being the best. So you have a 9. That's not very strong. And this DR is the overall strength of your backlink profile. So you have a 4.5. So you have 3,000 backlinks coming from only 59 referring domains, but this 4.5 is telling me that these aren't very strong backlinks. These are just like citations. They're not all the same as in power. And if we scroll down, we can see, yeah, you have a lot, 2,800 in the 0 to 10 range, and then you only have 276 in the 11 to 20 range. So most of your backlinks aren't very powerful, which is why you aren't ranking as high as you should. But you're ranking for 545 keywords. That's how many keywords are throughout your site, and you're getting 1,000 traffic. So I wanted to put your competition in, which was that ER Plumbing, and do a comparison to see, why they're up above you guys. Because as we can go back, you can see ER Plumbing first place. You guys aren't on this first place for this page. So, oh wait, you guys are, but you're down here towards the bottom. Okay. So as we go back, let's take a look at his stats. He has a 7 overall, but a 26 for his backlink profile. So he has a 26, you have a 4.5. As you can see, he has 577 with only 1,730 backlinks, but it's giving him a 26 because he has some stronger backlinks than you do. But the good part about this is we can go into his referring domains where he's getting his backlinks from and go and pick out the strong ones and go and grab these for your business. All these we can go and submit, and if it worked for him, we know it'll work for you, right? So let's go back to that. And anyways, I wanted to touch base on some of the keywords as well too. So these keywords, and this is a main reason why you want that 1,500 words on your homepage, so you can fit these keywords throughout. Now, he probably has blogs on his website, so let's do an include of plumber Concord NC. And we'll exclude any URLs. We'll just look for the keywords and let's see what comes up. So plumber Concord NC, he has one keyword. It has a volume of 200. That means 200 people are typing plumber Concord NC each and every month. This is a monthly search, and it has a KD of 3. Now KD is the keyword difficulty. It's how hard it is to rank for it, 0 being the easiest, 100 being the hardest. So a 3 tells me that there's not a lot of people in your area trying to rank for this keyword. So if we were to go add some backlinks to your webpage and power your website more, you would start to climb in the position and rank up above him. He's in the 3rd position for this keyword. So anyways, let's go over a quick overview of what we talked about. The first thing that we talked about was content. You guys need at least 1,500 words on your homepage so we can go through and really dig through those keywords that I just showed you one of them, but there's a whole lot of them, and we could put them on this homepage, so then this is the powerful page. And like I said, 1,500 words, that allows you to put 1 per every 100 words, so we could fit 15 on there. The second thing we talked about was citations, which is what ranks you in this GMB section. Chad Love Services was in first place with 40. You guys aren't ranking currently. I don't know if you have your GMB set up, but I'd love to help you out get that set up. Or if it is set up, add citations to it so we can get you up in this top 3 and start pulling a lot of business from it. And the third thing we talked about was backlinks. You guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. I'm psychic, remember, so I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, Jad, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.